All right, fellas. This is for my pitchers, guys. You guys wanted to work on balance, okay? So let's get into that. What I'm going to teach you guys about right now is exaggerating a move, so when you do the move, it feels more natural, right? So what we're going to work on right now is we're going to work on coming set and preloading into our back foot, and then we're going to work on loading and pushing our knee down when we drive. Okay? So essentially from the side angle, this is what I want it to look like, right? So if you're here and then you come set, a lot of you guys are coming set with your legs at 50-50, right? I want you guys to set coming preloaded on that back foot. So when you come set, you're feeling that you've already loaded your weight onto that back foot, right? So when you lift and go, you don't feel yourself needing to push onto that back foot to lift and load and then go, right? So what we're gonna do is I just want you to work on this 20 of these. Set like this, come set, load on that back foot. You'll feel it in your hip, right? Here, set, load. Load it onto the back foot so we can go and we can drive, right? Okay, so I want you working on that. Should be 20 of those. You should probably do those 3 times a week. So you feel comfortable loading on your back foot. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is the second step of this, where what we're going to do is after we come set and we're loaded, I want you to lift and feel yourself load and squish on this back foot. So you're going to bend your knee a little bit. I don't expect you to do this in your actual pitching motion, but it'll help you understand loading onto that back foot. Like I said, this is an exaggerated move. So we come here, we're loaded onto our back foot, we lift and we bend that back knee, and then we're gonna push, right? Like this. Okay, do you guys see that? Okay? So load, back foot, lift, bend knee, push. Okay? And what we've done now is we put all the pressure on that back foot, and that's going to help you push off. It's going to help you drive. It's going to help you get more used to driving and pushing with that back foot. Okay? And what you can do is once you get used to doing that, doing 20 of the 20 of the coming set and loading, and then 20 of the coming set, loading, bend knee, go, right? Then you can actually put it into your pitching motion, right? Where you load, set, lift, bend knee, and go and throw, okay? So it's all about getting balance, pushing and driving, okay? And the last part of this that I want you guys to work on, right? Because we do this in sections. Set, lift, bend, push, knee down, right? And when you're coming like this and you're pushing, I want to see this part right here, this knee, start to drive like this, right? This isn't squash the bug, like hitting, right? We're pushing with our thigh to push our knee down, right? So we're lifting thigh like that, and we're pushing off, okay? So just so we go over it one last time, 20 of these, come set, loading onto the back foot, feel it in the hip. 20 of these, load onto the back foot, feel it in the hip, lift, bend of that back knee, okay? And then the last part, set, loaded on the back knee, on the back foot, feel it in the hip, lift, bend knee, push, drive with thigh to push hip down, right? And when you're pushing that hip, essentially if you're on a mound, you're pushing that hip down for drive, okay? All right, guys, if you're doing this and throwing your bullpens, I promise you that back leg's gonna get strong, You're going to get more balanced. You're going to throw more strikes, okay? So let's focus on those 3 parts, those 3 drills. And then once they become natural, you can start using them in your pitching mechanics. And you won't even know that you're doing it. You'll just be doing it because you've done it so much. All right? Let's get after it, fellas. Go do it.